Hey, what's up, my Koopa Troop? It's Koops. Welcome back to some more Plants vs. Zombies 2. We're trying to earn the last star in Ancient Egypt Day 9. We need to produce at least 4,500 sun and don't lose more than 2 plants. Yikes! This is a challenging one. 4,500 sun is quite a lot. We will be using the double sunflowers as needed. A bunch of strong zombies are coming our way, so we gotta be careful there. I do like the basic sunflower as well. He just helps out. Now, and I do like these things, which only leaves me 2 plants. I can't lose any more than 2, which makes the bok choys risky, very risky. They're very powerful, but that'd be risky, so I will probably stay away. No, these things count as losing a plant, don't they? Wait, do these count as losing a plant too? I think they do. So I have to kill all these things here. That's not cool at all now, game, is it? Alright, so I will need actually cabbage pulps then at the start to do damage to those guys, to the zombies before my repeaters can fire through all of them. Oh boy, and then bloomerangs would be good too, I guess. Maybe walnuts to help defend. Maybe bloomerang and a walnut. Yeah, I guess so. That'll work for me. Let's rock. We should do that. All right, here. This will be challenging, I am sure. We will plant these guys right here. 4,500 sun. That is quite a lot, and in fact, I might need to stall the zombies a little bit to get to that point. I think when I get my double sunflowers up, we will be okay at that point in time. Hopefully we'll be okay. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so the first zombie's gonna jump in here right away. Unfortunately, I really have nothing to. I have to actually kill him. I can't freeze him or slow him down in any way, except for the walnut if I want to do that potentially. But I'm going to need to kill him the good old-fashioned way, I suppose. So let's go ahead and add that to the very far back. That'll kill him off in time. And now I can keep planting my sunflowers where I need them. Alright, so I will have these catapults, or cabbage pulps in the very far back, as that's probably, I mean, they don't really mind where they're at position-wise. That's a relatively good spot for them to be in. That also will just help me kill off these zombies. The more I add at the start of this game, too, the faster I can get rid of all of these tombstones, which are definitely in the way. Now, I'm putting the cabbage pulps as those guys will automatically aim for the zombies as opposed to, say... Now, digging up plants counts as getting rid of them, so I gotta be really careful where I plant these plants, you know? Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this guy here because that's a raw zombie, meaning that I can slow him down by just grabbing sun. You know, he likes to steal sun, which makes him very slow, and in that regard, I can actually just slow him down quite a bit before killing him. I will go ahead and kill him right away, though. I need to add another cabbage pulp to the bottom lane to feel at least a little safer. I'm not safe at all, as especially this conehead zombie coming here is going to do already quite a lot of damage to me. He will get far before I can do any real damage to him. I need to start adding my repeaters right away if I can help it. But really I want to add my double sunflowers. That's what's more important to me. But I will be adding my repeaters right now. Well, that guy... Can't lose this plant right away. And oh, I've done a lot of damage to him, but he hasn't lost his little hat yet. Now he's lost an arm. He's gonna die. Okay, good, he died. Alright, so he was fairly weak. That was a risky plant for sure. I'm gonna plant this guy right in front of it, as that's now the safest spot in my whole entire setup. I definitely need a repeater now for the bottom one though if I'm gonna defeat those camel zombies. However, once again, there's tombstones in the way, so that's never good. I suppose I could add bloomerangs instead. That's why I got them. But however, I think these guys will be they will be more useful eventually, and I think that eventually is already pretty soon. So that's why I'm planting them already. Seems a little premature. I'm gonna wait on that one right there, actually. Oh, I got a bunch of zombies coming in that lane. This is looking bad, guys. Looking real bad. Let's get rid of these things real fast. This guy could be a big problem. I'm going to actually go ahead and add that right there. And I probably will go ahead and add... I could have added something else to somewhere else, but that will help get rid of that thing real fast. And I should be able to kill him off normally pretty quickly. Once this tombstone gets out of the way... No! We got a sarcophagus zombie coming in here. That's not good at all. Not good. I need to... Oh boy, I need more plant food. Now I need the repeater down, and then I need to plant food the repeater. That's my really only hope of killing him. There we go. That worked out nicely. Oh, and his dead body got in the way, so I couldn't even shoot that other one. That sucks. Unfortunate. Now I haven't lost any plants yet. That's the good news. I have produced not even half the sun yet, but I'm not halfway through the level yet. And the sun will come much quicker as soon as I get these other ones up. I need a repeater for the top lane. I'm 1 sun away. There we go. I'm going to keep adding my walnuts. Not that I want to potentially lose them, but I think that will help me stop potentially losing some of my other plants, which are much more valuable. So that's why I'm doing that. Here comes a huge wave of zombies. I'm keep adding these ones right here. Oh, now they sneak past my... They snuck right past my walnuts. That's not cool at all, game. Not cool if they can do that. I will need more firepower, I think, in a little bit too, so I'll be adding maybe more repeaters right behind these ones. I think will be the upcoming strategy. Now, I'm gonna have a little bit of problems down there. I don't want to plant those just yet. Walnut here, and then a firepower on that guy. Got rid of that. That's what I wanted to do that. I'm gonna need more firepower in these lanes up here. I'm gonna go ahead and add my last double sunflower. Now my walnuts aren't ready yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and start adding these things right back here. I don't want to lose my repeaters. Repeaters are more useful now that the bloom ring, now that all the tombstones are gone. I really don't need the bloom rings. I prefer repeaters to bloom rings anyways. This lane's gonna have some problems. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Good stuff. I didn't want to lose anything in that lane. Alright, now I need one more walnut at the bottom. I need obviously a couple more repeaters. I haven't lost any plants yet, knock on wood, but hopefully we will not be doing that, not losing any ones. I do have double sunflowers producing a lot of sun. I think the double sunflowers should be enough at this point in time to produce enough sun. I'm worried though, repeaters kill things very quickly, you know, compared to a lot of other plants. They kill things super quickly. So the game actually goes much quicker when I have repeaters out, which is kind of a problem when you're trying to stall to get a lot of sun. And I can't dig up plants to produce more sun, so hopefully my plants can produce enough sun in time. I only have 1,500 left. Uh-oh, this could be a problem, as I really am not that close, and there still is a bunch of zombies. Maybe I will add some, there you go, sun, plant food to that guy. That guy helped produce a good bit more sun. I can go ahead and produce a little bit more sun in this guy as well again, to try and get to my quota. Now maybe it wasn't smart to get rid of all of my plant food. However, we do have a lot of firepower, so I'm hoping for the best. It will be okay. All right, we're about 450 sun away from getting where we need to be. That's still quite a lot. Another sun food would help. We're not at the final wave just yet. Our plant food would help. I want to wait a little bit. I don't think we're not gonna need plant food against this wave, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it to you guys. Oh, don't you steal all that sun. There we go. All right, we did meet our requirement. Man, that zombie would have had so much sun. Wow, that would have been hilarious. I didn't even know the raw zombie was hiding in there. Look at him. Look at that ninja raw zombie. Getting in my way. Hiding all my sun from me. Well, he's gonna die anyway, so I will let him steal that one sun, make him feel good about himself. Thank you for giving it back, raw zombie. I appreciate it. Alright, I don't have any plant food for this wave, unfortunately. Hopefully I have enough firepower to do the damage. Now my only problem is losing these 2 plants. It looks like I'm going to lose it. I will go ahead and fire on all cylinders with some of my items down below. However, I can't dig up any plants, really, as that's risky, as that counts as losing a plant, and I don't want to do that. Alright, we will see. I can potentially... I don't have any more plant food. That guy will die. Hopefully I can kill off at least these. If I lose the top lane and the bottom... No, I didn't even. Those guys eventually died. The repeaters did their job. So we should be fine now. This only lane that might have a chance is that lane right there, as those zombies will start munching on the walnut. However, those guys do die pretty quickly to the 4 repeaters. So we are good. We are good. In fact, we have an extra 3,500 sun sitting in the bank. Because why not? I didn't need to plant anything. If I planted something and I had lost it, it wouldn't have been worth it. So we did that well. We did that one very well. I'm happy about that. Happy about that victory right there. So we got that 3rd and final star in the world, or the level 9 area, I should say. No, I do not want to connect to Facebook. Thank you, though, EA. I appreciate it. All right, so that is all of 9. Now, before we move on to 10, I'm going to go ahead and jump on this last area over here. Let's go ahead and unlock this gate. It's going to cost us 5 keys. However, we have 14, so that is not even a problem. So you can see I'm not going to do 10 just yet. 10 will be the last thing we do. I'm going to move on to these other areas over here. We start with an extra 25 sun in the bank. That could have helped in certain situations. In fact, I'm pretty sure EA was expecting me to have that extra 25 sun in the bank for most of these levels I just completed. But I am too good. Too good at this game to need that sun. Thank you, EA. Thank you. This will be the first last stand. There will be more last to come. Alright, so we got the first last stand coming here. Plan your defense and defeat the zombies. Alright, so we gotta take a look at the zombies, I'm assuming, and then we have to plan how we're gonna defeat them. Oh boy, so we have 2,000 sun to start off with. I like bonk choy defenses. Bloomerangs would be useful as well, but yeah, I could plant 10 of those. Let's see here, I could do the math. I'll probably just plant, I think I'm already good actually. I will these for no apparent reason. Let's rock. So what's it gonna be is gonna be, I could plant 10 of these, which would be one in every lane. I could also plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could also plant the bonk choys then, and that would leave me enough for a wall in front of them. Now, where do I want the bonk choys? Way in the back as the last line of defense, or a little bit farther forward to help get rid of those things? Maybe a little bit further, not much further, like right here. This will still give them plenty of time that the zombies get weakened before they come here to their doom. This will give me enough for a walnut in every lane. Well, let's rock. Alright, so the bonk choys will help against these first zombies that are coming this far forward. Until I get rid of those tombstones, I'm definitely in a little bit of trouble here. These bonk choys, I do have 2 plant foods. I don't think I will need it yet by any means. Now, luckily for, well, except for that bottom lane. Now, because the, maybe it was a bad positioning. Because the bonk choys are so far back, they actually can't hit those tombstones. Meaning those last for quite some time before those repeaters in the back will finally kill them off. Now, if I was going to plant the bonk choys further forward, I probably should have planted the repeaters one farther forward as well. Doesn't really matter, but that's how it should have been. Look at that camel train, baby! Look at that camel train! That's an impressive camel train they got going on there. That is I think that's like 2 camel trains together, but it kind of looks like just one giant ass long worm of a camel train. Regardless, now that the repeaters are firing and doing damage to the camel train, I'm not really too worried by any means. Not to mention, as soon as they get close, the the bonk choy kill those things in one hit. Not one hit, I'm sorry, but they kill them too fast. They don't even have a chance to get through the walnuts, you know? So the bonk choys will kill them before they get a chance to do any real damage. Now, there is a lot of zombies right there in that one lane, so they are doing quite a lot of damage to that walnut, which is a little bit troublesome. I'm letting them do damage for now. I'm trying to save my plant food for a kind of last wave kind of thing. Oh my gosh, they got through. That is not so good. Not so good at all. Did not expect that, actually. I didn't think they were doing that much damage to the thing. That's kind of bad. So now I had to use my plant food to save my bonk choy. I should have used that earlier than to save the walnut. Maybe just a massive amount of bloomerangs was the right answer for this one. I didn't realize there'd be so many damn camel tiles in the way. Now, there is one guy there. Oh, I don't want to lose that thing. Let's go ahead and fire here to kill off that guy right there, because that buckethead zombies are so annoying. Man, I didn't even hardly get through him. They are too good, buckethead zombies, too good. Yeah, we might not win this one, as in the fact that I really don't have enough bloomerang damage. Repeaters are actually too slow for this. And bonk choys, while very good, are just not good enough, I should say. This walnut's going to go down right there. See, because he doesn't do splash damage. That's the problem with the bonk choy. He only does single zombie damage. So, in that regard, he's actually not so good, because he only does single zombie damage, and he just kind of, you know, because of that, they were able to get through. Now, I did eventually beat all those zombies. He got almost all fully eaten, though, so I gotta be careful. Maybe bonk choys weren't the right idea. I don't know. I'm thinking they weren't the wrong idea, but maybe they should be further back one. Instead of walnuts, I should be having bloomerangs. And instead of repeaters, a lot of bloomerangs. I think that would have been the better solution, just a lot of bloomerangs. Oh well, you live and learn. Here comes another huge wave of zombies. This is the final wave. If we can defeat this, we can win. I can't always use my power-ups if I need to. That's kind of like cheating, but I might need to. And in fact, I might just do it for fun, because there's a lot of zombies to kill here. I'm going to let them get through at least my bok choy line first before I go ahead and throw them all away. Actually, let's go ahead and try this one, though. This, like, does so little damage, it's incredible. That was the biggest wave of 1,000 coins I've ever seen, ever. That does so little damage. Oh, well. It did help a little bit. That top lane's definitely in trouble, and I will probably have to use something to finish that off, and I will, actually. So let's go. Whee! Everyone goes away. Camels go away. Camels go away. Yeah, that's so cheating, dude, using the coins. That 1,000, I tried it out because it looked like fun, and it was awful. It was not fun. In fact, I will never be using that one again because that was awful. That was freaking awful. Yes, it was. All right. Well, we were able to defeat the first one. However, that took a little while, so I will save the next 2 ones for the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for more Plants vs. Zombies 2. Till then, take it easy. Peace.